Hi, David Wallimann here, and in this video I'm going to share with you a few tips that I find very useful when using a looper pedal. These things are super easy to implement, but I think they're essential if you want to create better loops. For this video I'm going to use a Ditto X4 looper. I use it a lot when teaching and researching new ideas on the instrument. That's really my main use of a looper pedal, because I can work on my harmony, I can work on improvisation, I can work on my timing, so many things. But if you're just picking up a looper pedal and you don't really know what to do with it, there are some dangers of overplaying and in the end, really not making the most of this awesome tool for guitar players. Now, before we get started, I know that you might be thinking to yourselves that this is pretty much overkill for a looper pedal. It is. If you're just wanting to get into looper pedal, you don't need all these bells and whistles, which I like, but you don't need them. As a matter of fact, I'm only going to use one button in this video, this one right here. This is a dual looper pedal, so it has two independent loops. It has some effects. It's got some different settings for the volume of the loops, etc. I'm only going to use loop number 1, and you'll see that on the video. Basically, I press this, it's going to put it in record mode, and as soon as I press it again, it's going to stop recording and automatically loop whatever I just recorded. That's all I'm going to do in this video. So I'm going to play some loops and comment over them, and hopefully you can take these and implement those into your own playing. And we're just going to get started. The first thing that you need to do, though, is before even using the pedal. Yeah, you need to play before recording. I think it's going to be very, very helpful. Get in the groove, and once you feel confident with your loop section, you press the record button. My second tip is to think in terms of layers. Single notes. Sometimes you can use chords if you want to, but really remember that what you're playing is going to be layered on other things. So simplicity is really going to help your loop come to life later on when we have multiple layers on top of each other. The third tip is to think about different zones of the fretboard, different range of notes. So if you're recording a part that is in the lower zone of the fretboard, maybe your layered part is going to be a little bit higher to differentiate that part from what is being layered on. Also, as you're recording different layers, make sure that you change the tone a little bit. You can change the tone by switching pickups. You can also play with the volume and the tone knob. I would also strongly suggest that you use a clean tone. A distorted sound plus a distorted sound plus a distorted sound might start sound a little muddy, and you're not going to be able to distinguish the different parts, especially if you're doing something subtle. The distortion is going to hide all that. There's really a lot of choices when it comes to looper pedals, and honestly, most are really good. What you want to look for is something that is easy to press. That's why I like the Ditto stuff. Even the Ditto Mini series is very simple to use, but there's a lot of other options out there. I'm going to leave a few below if you want to check them out. But anyways, that's what I had for you today. Share this around. Thank you for watching this. Thanks for your support, everyone. Watch more videos, and in particular, this one. I don't know what that is yet, but I'll add an annotation. Anyways, thank you for watching the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Keep an eye out for the next one, which is coming in just a few days. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Practice well.